Assassin's Creed. Such a unique series that I had to say it so medievally, you know? It's a massive series with many other games to show for it. Not only is it popular with gaming companies, but it's also beloved throughout the internet. I don't know about you, but whenever I think of Assassin's Creed, I just think of Smosh. How many fools can I kill today? Don't get in my way. How popular the game was, Ubisoft decided, you know what, let's just create a sequel, and more sequels, and more sequels. But seriously, it has almost over 13 games, which coincidentally is also the most unlucky number. Speaking of unlucky, let's talk about the game's popularity. Sure, the game was loved, but as time went on, people just cared less. By game 6, everyone just gave up. And since the more games that came out, the less popular it became, you may wonder why. And you might be asking, oh, is it because they ran out of ideas? But certainly not. They had many countries to work with France, England, and communism. Yeah, that was a bit weird shift in the series. But anyways, the game just became unpopular. What started off as an assassin in the Middle Eastern times and the Renaissance era quickly turned into a game franchise that was losing hope in its community and itself. It's sad, but how did this happen? Well, to answer that, we have to go back to 2007. Ah, beautiful year. The year where so much stuff was invented. Some good, some bad, some regretful, but also Assassin's Creed. You played an assassin who was in the Middle Eastern time and you just parkoured around doing missions. At the time it was a fantastic game, but looking back it's alright. Sure, it has its flaws, but it's decent. But Assassin's Creed walked, so Assassin's Creed 2 could parkour. Or run. There's a lot of running in this game. With the amount of running, I'm pretty sure Ezio could be the next Michael Phelps. Did you know Ezio's voice actor is Roger Craig Smith? It's kind of weird when you think about it.
You are never going to gamble again. Stop squirting yourself! Stop squirting yourself! Well...
Now, with the Ezio collection, it's a good collection with a few great games, but most of them are not the best. At the time, people didn't like them, but looking back on it, well, we didn't know how good we had it. Because as time went on, the games started to flop. You had Assassin's Creed 3 that had a pretty bad storyline. You had Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which is an amazing game, and I actually recommend playing it. But I wouldn't play the ones after it. People say that it's Black Flag that's the best game, and everything after that is the worst, but I don't know about ye, but I really enjoyed Unity. I don't know why, but this is one of my favourite Assassin's Creed games. There was also a short period of time when they ended up putting games into 2D, and it wasn't great. I think the reason why it wasn't great is because the entire game was revolved around exploration, so having it be 2D, well, it's not good just going from left to right. So everything just seemed lost. But the Egyptians game came out, and we all played it, we all looked at it, and it is shit. God damn it! What about Assassin's Creed Odyssey? That's also shit. God damn! But there's also Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where it ended up going into the Viking times, and a lot of people do like this game. Some hate it, some think it's alright, and I don't know what to think. It's a good game, but I wouldn't say it's the best Assassin's Creed game. And then came Assassin's Creed Mirage. What do I think about this game? I think that it's alright. I mean, it's nothing to write home about, but at least it's not like the other ones. God, Jesus. Something I like about Assassin's Creed Mirage is that you can tell that at least they tried to make Assassin's Creed good again, and they succeeded in some parts, but it still needs a bit of work around the edges, but it's alright. So, looking at all these games, the ups, downs, left, rights, forward, back, yada yada, what exactly went wrong? And looking at it, I think it all comes down to the story. I don't know why, but with Ubisoft, they don't really know how to pace a story. With the Assassin's Creed game, all the story starts off epic and adventurous and wild, but in the end it's just very anticlimactic. As well as that, a massive problem is also the world itself. There are times when it's fantastic and it has great exploration, but sometimes they will add a feature that's just unnecessary. And I'm not gonna point fingers, but well, I don't know about ye, but I think Assassin's Creed might be a lost cause. Not just games, but the movies. Anybody remember that? 'Cause God, I wish I didn't. But maybe, just maybe, it might be saved. Who knows? I guess we'll just have to wait for the future to tell us. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and please subscribe. And I'll see you on in the next one. and